Let's see what we can do today. Short stream. Very short stream.
Because most
Bro,
restaurants have
hold
vegan
on.
options.
Alola, what the fuck? You say you don't eat animal products, and now you're questioning, like, what do people eat outside?
No, cause like for American people, they have mostly McD and all. For here, you have pure vegetarian, pure vegan restaurant as well, where they don't even use any animal product. So yeah, I don't, but I'm
Oh
asking
yeah, I
in your
forgot the
case, how
prediction.
do you?
Give me a sec.
The same way how people would in your country as well. What the fuck?
Weird.
Really?
You go out, right? It's a crazy concept. You go out of your door, you go into a restaurant, and you know what you say to the person?
What?
There's this crazy question you ask them. Is this vegan? Crazy concept, right?
Oh God, fine. But
Sorry.
here in India, none of the US chain restaurant like McD or whatever fast
Bro,
food
come on.
chains, they don't offer anything vegan.
They
Bro,
do
Well,
here.
then you don't go to those places. You don't go to restaurants that don't have anything for you. Easy.
Yeah.
No, here we have many things, vegan things. I thought in your case, you know, I'm happy that you're getting those things as well.
I mean, it's just as simple as asking when you go into a restaurant, and if they don't have anything vegan, you can ask if they can make it vegan. So, I mean, instead of things like ghee, you could ask if they could use vegetable oil, and that would eliminate any issues there.
Don't worry, they're already using vegetable oil. Ghee is quite costly.
Yeah.
Thank
so
you,
you've
Ghost.
probably got a lot
Welcome.
of options.
Hey, Brett.
I don't want to be rude, but I'm assuming you're in India, are you?
Yes.
Yeah, so you've got a lot of options already then.
Yeah, in India, from ancient times, we have a lot of options for vegan
Yeah.
diet, you know.
So it's just a case of asking, if you go into a restaurant, is there any dairy or animal products in this? And if they say no, you're good. It's that simple.
Wow. So nice to see. You are vegan from 9 years.
Well, I'm sure some of the animals are thankful for it.
Right. Of course. Do you have any pet?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I rescued a cat before I went vegan. She's 14 years old now.
Oh, wow. Apart from that, what hobbies do you have?
The fuck are we doing?
Well, at the moment, I'm working out. I don't know. Annoying people on Discord mostly.
Okay. Is anybody else who has got anything to ask, or you'll be silent forever?
The fuck does that mean? Good morning, Pierre.
Gonna finish my
Please,
Is it
can
common? Is it
I'm
common that
tired.
like
Yeah.
you don't check the nutrition labels? Is that have you always been like that, or is it like
I couldn't get up
No,
this
I just
morning.
searched the best Amazon writes Amazon choice on the best product. So if any product has been labeled as Amazon
Winter
choice, then it's the best
is not my
product. You
time.
can just buy it. I just see the reviews and ratings.
all right?
I'm very smart.
Got it.
Yes, always like this. Please, can somebody unmute my friend Oms? She is consuming dairy because she thinks it's holy in her religion. Can please? And she always posts this as well on Instagram. Shameless creature. I've asked her stop it, but never ever has she stopped.
Well, then why would we unmute her?
And by this, she's also influencing others to do so because she's an influencer.
No, Brian, those are real
Please,
people.
in the name of Jesus Christ, can someone unmute her? Cause article. Okay. Freedom of speech and expression is the basic right of any human being. If you are
Well,
not doing
not on
so,
Discord, it isn't, unfortunately. Discord is very
Then you,
very
you are
moderated.
then you are a
I will
first degree.
explain if you want to, Lola. I can explain the dairy industry quickly. Why we don't use
No,
dairy?
but can you
Oms.
unmute her so that she can ask her specific questions? Oms, hello. Please do not repeat
I
your
will let somebody else do that because I am not at the keyboard at the moment. Oms, I will explain the dairy industry. You're forcing somebody into existence for the sole purpose of taking something that
Well,
should
because
belong
people
to
have
the baby.
accents,
she herself is selling milk.
Bryant.
Her
People have
grandma,
accents.
she has a big cow. She has how many cows do you keep, Oms? 10 cow? Yeah, she has like
Oh, I
milking.
was trying to
And it's
explain why
obviously
it's
human,
wrong. It's an
the way they
ethical
speak, the
problem
speech pattern.
because you're forcing somebody into existence with the sole purpose of exploiting them. Usually,
Oh, Jess,
in many
I'm
places,
so
I don't know your
cold.
specific
It's not even
circumstances,
that
but in
cold.
India, they either abandon the babies, the
I'm just
males,
always cold.
or sometimes they're killed to, well, oftentimes they're starved to death. And what they do is take the skin and they roll it up and they hang it up near the mother. So it encourages the mother to keep producing milk, which is a horrible thing to do to a baby, which the milk should have been for the baby, never for the human. You're forcing these cows to get pregnant because you want to take what you can from them. And it's a completely unethical thing to do, to force somebody into existence for your benefit.
Fascista.
The cows in India, well, I'm assuming they're the same as here. They have about 5 or 6 pregnancies and then they can no longer get them pregnant. Many times they're abandoned in India, or they're shipped off to places like Pakistan or the south of India, many times through smuggling, and they're killed.
shit.
India is the second largest producer, exporter of meat in the world, and I think it's the 4th largest exporter of leather on the planet. So these cows don't have a very nice life. The ones that are abandoned are left to just eat garbage.
But
It's
you
not
know,
fair.
her cows, if they every day they, they untie the what you say, like what? You tie the, the neck of the cow, and every morning they, after milking the cow, they untie it, and the cow wanders around and eat grass, and it comes again back. If it comes again back, how is that slavery?
Bro,
Because you're forcing somebody into existence for they're your property. Where are the males? Where are the males? Because you have to have a cow. A cow is to have a calf every year to produce milk. You can't have all these male calves. If you have 10 cows and female cows, and then you breed them, the next year you're going to have 20 cows. 5 of those potentially will be male. The males are no use to you. What do you do with the males? You either kill them, abandon them, or sell them for meat. So the second year, well, you will have 15 cows, and this goes on exponentially. So you have to either kill the babies or get rid of them somehow. Otherwise, you'll have cows everywhere. Also, you can drink on the titty of an animal you should have weaned off as a baby.
Oh no. Oh no, you can show images.
I think you got your answer. Oms, listen now. Sell all your cows right now.
Oh, it doesn't
I
have
mean,
to do
look
that.
after them, sure, but getting them pregnant, that's not fair on them. That's not in their interest. That's in the human interest.
Sell all your cows right now. It's still slavery. You're still trading individuals, and they're probably going to be sold into slaughter if they sell all of their cows
If
right
you will
now.
untie the bondage, they will come again to your house. The cows are like that only. They won't. Even if you untie them, they would not leave your home. They're like so attached.
Yeah.
Keep
Then
them away from the male. Then don't let them breed anymore.
Oh.
What do you mean how? However, they do it right now. Right now, they control the reproduction of these animals. They decide when they want calving, right? Like for them to get pregnant and shit. So in the same fucking way.
But she is from a poor background. How will she complete her daily protein requirements? She cannot buy plant-based protein.
What do you mean? The plant-based protein is cheaper. Do you know how much a pregnant cow eats every single day, or lactating cow? That's like
But
30 kilograms of
whey
food.
protein is, the plant-based protein
50,000
is
calories.
what?
Excuse me?
Like, if we see the shopping option, the whey protein is cheap compared to the plant-based protein. It's 1,000 extra for plant-based protein.
Okay, then why would she buy protein powder anyways? She can just buy chickpeas.
But chickpea is not a complete protein, now.
It is.
That's why.
Wait, what's missing in a chickpea?
It is.
What's missing?
Does it have all the 11 essential amino acids?
There are
9.
9 essential amino acids, and yes,
Oh, sorry. 9 amino acids.
Yeah.
I forget it.
that's fine.
Alola, there's 20 amino acids in total. 9 of them essential for humans, and all plants contain all 20 amino acids.
Oh. And what are those which contains all the essential amino acids?
All of them.
All plants contain all essential amino acids, every one of them.
Oh my goodness. Then why this? Like, okay, so can anybody be like a gym freak? So, like
I'm
athletes
literally
can-
working out right now. I've just done a bunch of barbell presses. I'm doing
But like people say
overhead
that
presses.
the bioavailability is lesser compared to
No.
whey protein or
No.
animal protein.
No, that doesn't seem to matter in a human being. That's just like a mechanism. It doesn't pan out in a human being. If you eat enough protein, if you eat enough chickpeas and like maybe add some other sources of food as well, right? So lentils, then you'll get enough protein.
Oh my goodness. Holmes, did you get that? Stop drinking your milk in the name of protein.
Alola, if you get enough calories every day, it's pretty much reassured that you're getting all the protein you need.
Unless you're lifting weights, and then you're incredibly privileged. Right, and if
Yes.
you're poor, you're not going to
I
be
am.
lifting weights to be pretty.
No, pretty is a top priority. Beauty is always.
Yeah, well, then they're not poor, are they? If their top priority is beauty, then they're not fucking poor. I was poor. Beauty was like the last thing on my fucking list.
You are saying as if beauty is a privilege. Beauty is a necessity, the primitive primary requirement of human being.
Oh, that's bullshit.
I think this
Get
is
the fuck out.
trolling. I think this is trolling at this
Yeah.
point.
Let's move on.
I think you need to like look fine. I'm not.
Yeah, we don't care. We want to talk to people who actually like care about these issues. Holy fuck.
Oh, fuck. That was
Mhm.
total trolling, by the way. Nicely done, right? You kept us puffing around for about 15 minutes. Or more.
Well, irrelevant. If there's other people listening, non-vegans, then it's all good.
Yeah, I guess. So for people who are listening, this essential amino acid crap, right? I'm sharing my screen if you want to watch. So all animal foods obviously have all 9 essential amino acids, right? All legumes, beans, lentils, and peas also do. So soybeans and here, pinto beans, lentils, black beans, split peas. And there is no reason to think that chickpeas would be in any way different. And then grains and pasta have all 9 essential amino acids. So do nuts, vegetables, fruit, mushrooms. And the bioavailability doesn't seem to matter. If you want to lift weights, you just take 1.6 grams per kilogram per day of whichever protein is available to you, and you will build the same amount of muscle mass and muscle strength as the people who eat corpse. So don't worry about it.
Fuck.
Don't eat corpse anymore. It's immoral. I mean, you can eat corpse if you find a corpse in the woods. You're welcome to eat it. Just don't pay for exploitation and slaughter of animals. There, I added nuance. Ha. What's up, Felix? What's up, Tone? Oh, Tone is gone.
Hello. He's just switching.
Switching?
This is gonna work. To a PC. He was on his phone.
Oh, okay. Who wants to have a conversation? I'm here for a short period of time. No more trolling though,
think
guys. Huh?
I think right now it's fine.
Oh, yeah. Come, have a conversation. I feel like I'm working on the idea from yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, shit. Gonna have to clean that up, I guess.
Yup. Damn, wait a minute. There's something wrong. What the hell, man?
Let's make this one. There we go. Holy shit.
Maybe this could work.
That's too small.
No.
What's Discord giving out today then?
Sorry?
3 p.m.?
Yeah.
Which Discord you giving out today?
I'm doing a short stream, so I don't mind either way. You can do English Hub. That's fine.
Shoot. What? What the fuck?
Oh shit. That's not working. Fuck. Okay. Nobody wants to have a conversation? What's happening?
Only the trolls wants to have a conversation. Someone is saying that that they were born vegan because they haven't ate meat. That's it. Oi.
Come on.
I think other than that, it's fine. Unless we could do what we've done yesterday, get Chip and some of the people from Chip's community into the soy feed and have literally 6 non-vegans talking to Chip.
Well, I can ping them all. I can do that.
Oh, maybe. It's up to you. How are you feeling?
I was gonna just... I'll ping them. I'll see what happens.
I'll see what that all know. Last famous words.
But somebody is gonna have to stick around because I have a hard out in 1 hour and 40 minutes.
I can.
So before...
Okay, can we just Tone? Because I keep forgetting. Alola is literally trolling. Can you just like mute them for an hour? Yeah, there you go. They're saying veganism is a influencer person. Just fucking kick them, bro.
It's not a diet. Again, I am going to mute you for an hour.
What is a human rights activist? It's someone who cares about white people.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
What is it involving? Oh.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, if you want me to moderate that VC, I'm more than happy to do it.
Yeah, I ping them. We'll see what happens. But I think most people that Chip brought in yesterday, like are Americans, so they're asleep right now.
Yeah, time difference. Yeah.
I mean, he's doing the right thing, right? It's falling into the American audience would be like better. but I need to stay away from debating too close to sleep.
I see.
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah.
Oh, I could do that.
Oh, why are you so
Sorry, just
prejudiced? Alona, you're not a fucking victim. Stop feeling like a fucking victim. Why are you so prejudiced against me? Because you've been trolling us. Stop being victim. You're not.
You're
Jesus.
prejudiced against the other army.
Who's victim? What? When? Who? Where?
in the side channel.
Oh, you're so
Oh.
prejudiced against me. You're not letting me speak my shit as much as I want. Yeah, that's true. We're not letting you do that.
Womp womp.
We did for a while.
Womp womp.
We're just not letting you to do that anymore.
Entertain
Oh,
us for half an hour.
Oh, Felic as well. Do you know someone called IB Sikaro? 6.2. Is he a vegan? He was claiming he's vegan.
Yeah, I know him from Vegan World. Yeah.
I was about to say he
Is
was.
that the
I
one
didn't know
that
if he was
just
vegan.
flagged earlier? Actually, I didn't know because I've got them marked as not vegan.
Oh,
I was about to say they said to me that they were vegan and that you knew them. I didn't want to put them down as vegan, and I don't.
Yeah, like the Sekiro, they really like to troll as a non-vegan to make other non-vegans look bad. So maybe they've done that again. But yeah, I know.
Well, doing that with me around is not going to result in a positive outcome for them.
No.
Yeah, I was about to say because I questioned them if they were vegan or not because they didn't have the vegan role and they went in the way of like not being a vegan and then they just turned around after like 15 minutes and just went, "Oh, I'm vegan," and I was like, "Right."
Yeah, get the fuck out.
And then I was about to say, and then he tried justifying it by being like, "Oh, I know Felic," and I was like, "Okay."
Well, that still doesn't like. One thing that they need to learn is not to time waste. Sure, they can do a little bit of that when there are other non-vegans to make them look bad, but when it's just non-vegans, it's just pointless waste of energy.
Yeah.
But yeah, they are.
Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna put this in the.
So Val, you just need a bigger bath and you can do a triathlon.
Bro, but take the L. What the fuck?
Sorry.
Well, so there are like probably two reasons why I don't do that, because I probably would have to practice more swimming, and also for these like logistical reasons. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. Nah, I didn't even know like with duathlon there are even like multiple how do you say categories. There's even like a sprint version where you just I think you just run 2.5. You cycle for 10, and then again you run again for 2.5. Yeah, but I probably just will cut some weight training for now, or at least I will reduce the volume. I can't be bothered anymore.
Well, if you got to where you want to be.
Yeah, exactly. And also once you understand that maintaining even strength, right, is like much less than building, especially at this stage. Building is like very difficult. I will just get some new challenges, I guess.
Yeah, so it's just a case of maintaining what you have.
Yeah. And I think it actually works pretty good, even with the squatting and such. I mean, I don't have to wreck myself so much anymore, and yeah, you can still maintain. I think even studies suggest you can probably cut your volume by 2/3, and you can still maintain. If I'm not even mistaken, most of your strength. I think even that's insane. Yeah. And at some point, it's again like this. Yeah, the nihilistic law of diminishing returns.
Oh no.
Oh,
Not even getting any bites on soy feed.
yeah. It's too early. It's too early for them.
Yeah, I think most of them are US, are they? Or
I mean,
Oh, what, most of the people on there?
yeah.
well,
Well, most of the people who are new, the people who were there before, they're from all over the place. But they already had their punishment. It's too small.
Lol. That's funny. Red tractor ad has been banned for misleading environmental claims. Oi. Mm. Yeah, like in the article, the BBC article, which I'm gonna put in the side channel, this one. It said that Red Tractor had failed to provide sufficient evidence that its farms have met basic environmental laws.
Crazy.
Oi. Basic environmental laws. Bro, environmental laws are already so low. So
Yeah.
the complaint's taken 2 years.
mm-hmm.
Damn. But the damage is already done. So
Yeah.
oh, it was 2021, so it's a 4-year-old advert.
Mm-hmm.
The action was taken in 23 and it's been ruled on in 2025. Oh my goodness.
Hey.
Sounds like a baby. Chase, are you with a baby?
Did Chase forgot that he's on his phone? Maybe. Wait, what's going on? Should we like disconnect Chase? Let's just see like, yo Chase.
Chase, you there, bro?
Alright, I'll just disconnect him because maybe he just forgot his phone.
Potentially alive.
Yeah.
He's
He's
there.
usually probably
Not there.
sleeping by this time. He's US time, isn't he?
Yeah, it's gonna be like 2-3 a.m.
Dude, imagine someone getting a heart attack and being server muted for just like being loud.
Jesus Christ. Bro.
just like dying on the mic, like breathing out, being like,
Can you stop
"Help me."
hot micing? Stop hot micing.
They're having a fucking seizure, and Frelic is like, "Can you leave? Can you fuck off? Can you like get out? You're making too much noise."
Oh.
Got Frelic being like, "No, die quieter. Go elsewhere. We don't need that shit here."
Too loud.
Sorry, I'm ignoring the chat because I'm working on something on Felix's new idea to add to my site.
Oh my god, he's at it
So
again.
I apologize to my chat. I'm kind of ignoring you.
Mhm.
So sorry.
Guy in
Takumi,
philosophy
you're
channel.
back.
A perma-banned
Great.
him from here.
Meat's the only method.
What
that
a triggered
actually
little baby.
needs
He,
in
he,
your
he
body?
exists
No, it's
to
not.
do what he's doing in that channel.
What the fuck do you mean that by that, Takumi? And what do you mean by meat? What do you mean by meat? If you only mean steak, then definitely not. There are a shitload of stuff that are missing from a steak. So, just sounds like something you need to provide evidence for.
So like talking about veganism and the non-vegan VCs, because he got banned from this VC.
Oh, are they a fake vegan? That Alolia or whatever the fuck her name is.
Yeah. Seems so.
Like
Naughty
fake
down.
vegan. Like they have the vegan tag. That doesn't mean anything.
Let's see. What do I do? I do this.
Mhm. Nice. Copy this. This should do it. Doink. Zoinks. Okay. What's the default? There's no default. That should be it then. Coding.
Guys, how are you doing? How has it been like activism past
Now that
days and weeks?
Not too
yesterday
bad.
was, I think yesterday was good.
Okay.
I think there was
I
only
think-
one thing yesterday. There was a bit of drama yesterday, but other than that, not much else.
Yeah, I was just speaking 2 days ago with this guy who, what's name was it? Like the guy from Georgia.
Mhm.
Damn, I mean, this was so lengthy. Yeah. You were also there, Felix. Yeah.
I was in the office, so I was kind of half listening.
Really? It was in the evening, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, I mean, you could still be there, but yeah.
Can't remember. Georgia.
Yeah.
Shit. How did I fuck that up? Okay.
Oh, this is dumb. Okay, hold on. I'm talking to myself. Da-da-da.
Same, but they can't hear me. I'm muted.
Which one? Oh, no shot. It's gonna be an int then.
Bro. It's bad.
How is MMA going, Felix?
Yeah, not too bad. I skipped yesterday because someone pulled my neck on Monday in a funky way, and my entire back was just like aching. He basically did like a guillotine to me and just kind of pulled me in some weird way.
Mhm.
And yesterday I
Nice.
just felt it, so I just took a day off yesterday. Today I'm probably gonna go for a longer session. So
Why don't you just stick to like, I don't know, like bowling, snooker, like how do you call the other things, like billiard? It's like much safer, man.
this is because I go out onto the fields and piss people off with my activism. So it's kind of like a self-defense thing.
Yeah. Or like cooking. Yeah, actually, I just recently got back, actually during my work, very interesting, with the kids. Table tennis. I used to play it when I also was like a young child for 2 years. It's actually very funny, honestly, and it's like something completely different. Like you just move, you enjoy it, you don't think about like all this other shit.
Table tennis and ping pong, they're the same thing, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think ping pong, it's called in
like in China, I believe. If I'm not, I don't know. I suppose. Yeah, but it's really enjoyable.
Oh,
And I think, well, I mean, maybe I don't know like the full picture, but it is actually not that like exhausting. I mean, sure, yeah, if you look at the professionals, they just play like maniacs, but
So VP, yeah, sorry, I was just looking at something else. Yeah, I've heard you, but I was just kind of like my interest was like a little bit more on VP and his picture, real quick. Sorry.
oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah, VPN. What I would also recommend is adding like Homo sapien and then non-Homo sapien, something like that.
Oh yeah. That's a good idea. Yeah. It's something I was gonna, but I forgot. You're right.
Yeah, this is something that usually people talk about.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the name of the page. That's gonna be the name of the page. So you're absolutely right. Thank you.
I also have to ask Dista about that. Like, what the fuck? Wait, in the other VC. Hold on. Yeah, you guys. Hold on. I need to check something.
This is not.
Damn, Jack got banned.
Is that right? No, it's fine. Okay. Guys in my audience, I'll show you in a second what it
Hello.
looks like. Hey,
Sup?
Cheap! How did you sleep?
Sup, you twig.
I'm pretty well.
You twig. Holy shit. Funny.
Oh,
wouldn't say
interesting
twig.
thing you put there. Did you just call me a twig?
Yeah, it was twig, not prick. I'm just kidding.
So does that mean that twigs have emotions? Because I have emotions.
Maybe. Cleanse your pain.
Really nice VPN. Really nice this one with the two. But I would also like what Felix said. I was listening to your stream. I would add. Yeah.
I'm doing
Sapient
it right
versus
now.
non.
I'm doing it right now. He's obviously.
But why did you
one
add the
sec.
separate?
Sorry, go on.
Why did you add the separation between experiences empathy or doesn't experience empathy?
I just chose randomly. I just wanted to add like 3 things that are different between Homo sapien and non-Homo sapien. But if you want
I see.
to add something else, I just didn't want it to only be superficial, like only like blue eyes, green eyes, that kind of stuff. Maybe I should make it like red eyes so that it's not like Homo sapien like. Yeah, I'm gonna do that as well.
Yeah, because you should do that so that you also see it more clearly. Because otherwise, I didn't even realize the distinction. And by the way, when I read through them, the only differences I saw was doesn't experience empathy instead of experiences empathy. Do you think you can, like, I don't know, maybe if you say has blue eyes, put the blue with blue and red eyes. Something to emphasize I guess because they're red, it's clear now to me that they're distinctions. But at first, when I read through them, they just felt like different texts.
Okay, got you.
And only the middle one I noticed the difference because of the difference in size.
Okay, I'll add that stuff. Yeah.
I'm back.
That's a good idea. Thank you, Chip.
Mr. Fulek.
Hello. Also, I would change the wording post from not Homo sapien to non-Homo sapien. Just a little bit of a.
All right. Okay, but then I have to add this thing. Maybe I can do that, and then that solves it. The shit. There you go. That looks good. I forgot that you could
Hello,
see my
Mr.
thing. I often do. I do forget that I share my screen. And then we'll go.
But I just see the text. Wait, where are you sharing your text? I also want to see that shit.
Yeah, I'm not
On
showing
YouTube, you
it
mean?
yet because I'm working on my other screen. I will in a second though.
Okay.
Dude, this is so good. Holy moly. Okay,
Thank you.
so
Morning, Chip.
What's up, Mr. Soy Daddy?
oh,
Oh, yeah, baby.
I made today for lunch. Well, I haven't eaten it yet, but I made a sauce that is with baked paprika, like bell peppers, some chickpeas, and obviously some spices over there, and some lemon juice. And I marinated tofu in it, and I'm gonna have that tofu with some sweet potato fries, air fried. Looking forward for it.
picture didn't happen.
Yeah, I'll take a picture, but it just all looks like the same color. The picture won't look that great because it just looks like the same color.
Speaking of single colors, Tone,
Mm-hmm.
you get it.
Yes. I thought you were going to post me something.
Okay, I will. There you go.
There we go. My day has started.
Are you busy, Mr. Chip? Are you doing any work?
Well, I just deployed something, so right now I'm just waiting for people to say, "What the fuck have you done?" So no.
Okay.
Wait, let me send you the photo. I want to show you my amazing creation. I'm so proud of it. I worked last night to make it. I made that last night, by the way.
Okay.
Wait. Well, maybe I can send it from here, from
Oh shit!
my Discord app.
That's how I do it.
No, why?
Well,
No.
did you need anything, Mr. Philip?
No, I'm just talking to myself.
Okay, I sent a photo. Let's see.
Something is stuck.
Well, I didn't send it yet. Did I? Yeah, I did. But oh yeah, it's coming up. Yeah.
Oh damn! It looks kind of, bro. It looks kind of dehydrated.
Yeah, because everything is air fried, but I like it that way.
Probably crispy, really crispy.
Oh, that's my favorite way to eat food as well. Yeah, I love that shit. I was eating that when I was working full time. I was eating that every single day. Just like
Yeah.
fried potatoes, like air fried potatoes and tofu. Fuck yeah.
I think if I add some like air fried Brussels sprouts next to it, it just looks like fire because it would add that green. And maybe sprinkle some ketchup on top of all of them, and then bam!
I'm putting a revised version in the chat. Let me know what you think.
Bro.
I think mung bean sprouts are also pretty nice.
Oh, it's very clear now, VPM. It's very clear.
Cool. Export.
But isn't it Homo sapiens, not Homo sapien?
Well, I want. Yeah, I know it's like a wrong thing to say, but like about one person.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
I want to keep it like at an individual level, I think. Export as.
Yo, Chip.
Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about the experiment I want to do with the pig. So I really want to try that today at some point. Or
That's
yeah.
not vegan, Chip.
No. I mean like.
I know.
I mean like try and yeah, you know what I mean. Is everybody here vegan already?
Um,
Probably.
Pinky, how are you
What?
doing?
oh,
Pinky, do you
as
want to have a
soon as-
conversation with us?
As soon as you said they left.
Oh, CP on.
Pinky, hello.
I guess they're busy or something.
Ooh, I probably shouldn't have done that. That's fine. So now you guys
Oh.
can see what I've been
Oh, did you just make a cherry pie again, Felek?
Cherry pie looks so legit. I really want a pie. Not gonna lie.
I mean,
Yeah,
VPM,
yeah.
if you lived in Amsterdam, I could make pie because I want to make pie and stuff, but I can't eat it alone. So if somebody would just like we could split the price of the ingredients and then I could make pie and a lot of other stuff. So it would end up cheaper for everyone and healthier. So
Why
So
can't you eat pie? on your
£5,000
own.
it's going to cost me to move to Amsterdam
Yeah,
and then split the cost of a pie.
yeah.
no, but I mean VPM should move to Amsterdam.
How the
Yes.
fuck am I gonna deal with a fucking cold when I can't deal with a cold in a hot country?
Bigger jackets.
You get used to it. Yeah, you get used to it.
No, the fuck I
Everybody
don't.
says
I
the
don't
same.
get used to it here. Why would I get used to it in Amsterdam?
Because here you can bike everywhere, and you know you got a lot of
I
vegans
cannot
and stuff.
bike, bro. I have hyperlaxity.
Well, VPN,
Oh, shit, you
look at
can't
it this
bike?
way. Amsterdam's twice as warm as it is where I am.
Well, that's not helping to me. That's not helpful. Bro.
Okay, how about we all move to San Diego then?
Oh, sorry. Somebody in my chat wants my attention, but I wasn't given it. What's going on here?
Okay. Somebody's looking for attention.
Oh, triggered somebody.
Hey, Mahzoz, how are you doing? Do you want to have a conversation with us? And they're
Who
gone.
muted you? Who the fuck muted you, Sparrow? Here you are writing in my fucking chat. Well, you're writing in my fucking chat. I can even, if you, 1 sec. I'm gonna have to refresh it, I think. 1 sec. Oh, where can I find it? Every single fucking time I lose it. Which one is it gonna be? Outreach. No, which one is it? Comments. There you go, refresh. So, there, I can even show you. You're in my fucking chat. Nobody muted you. Shut the fuck up. Oh, yeah. Make some baked treat. Make it vegan and send it to me. Is all I can say. Oh, they muted you for a couple of minutes. Then you are a true victim of my mod. You are such a victim of my mod. Let me go back and see what you wrote. Oh, view deleted message. Do you laugh? Do you have fun? Yes. Every time the algorithm puts you on my YouTube, you look pissed. No, I'm pretty chill right now. I don't know what you're saying there. I was laughing a second ago with my friends on fucking Discord. So I don't know what you're talking about. Right? Maybe you were muted for fucking being delusional prick. How about that? God, what is wrong with you, Tulu? Weirdly aggro? Literally nobody was aggro. You see, you've been muted for being delusional. We now cracked the code, right? What is that shit every single time? I didn't mention anything about veganism, you weirdo. Okay. You're just being rude. You are being rude. You are being weird and rude, Sparrow. That's why you got muted. For a couple of minutes, you fucking victim. Well, we cracked down on it, didn't we? Oh. Weren't you saying goodbye? Bye forever? The door, the proverbial door, the metaphorical door is right there. So you can just leave.
So what is the unfair uses? Like, for example, if somebody is using animal meat to satisfy themselves or to feed their hunger, I mean, I don't notice how it's unfair, right? Because
So that's
it
fair
really
to the animal, right? If you deliberately choose to kill an animal because you want to, it's fair, correct?
well, yeah, I mean, if you are hungry and if you want to kill the animal for the food, yeah, sure.
Okay, well, how about if I'm hungry and want to kill a human for food?
Well, you can do that. I'm not saying you cannot do that. So
Oh.
if you're hungry, you can
Would that be
kill
fair?
Well, I would not say it's fair, but when you
Mhm.
talk, but for the ability, if you
Mhm.
have the ability to do so,
So
I
what's
think you
the
can do
moral
that. But I would say it's
difference?
not fair.
Yeah.
Okay, why is it fair for an animal but not fair for a human?
Well, because I would say it's fair to kill the animal because the animal is not a human being. So we can kill and eat the animal because they are created that way for the human consumption. And from the centuries, it's been centuries. Even if we go to the back in ages or iron ages or whatever ages we want to go, like every human beings were eating animals for the food, for the survival. Also, it's not because it's really hard for the human beings to grow crops and take care of them, and it's easy to find food like animals, right? So you can just grow the animals and you can have a bunch of foods to survive. So overall, it's for the survival, I would say.
Well, it's not for survival because you can be healthy on a plant-based diet. Do you have access to a supermarket?
Well, everybody does have the access of super.
you?
I mean,
So if you have access to a
Do you, you
supermarket, that
numpty?
means you can pick other products. So what makes you think it's okay to pick products that exploit and slaughter animals, but not products that exploit and slaughter humans?
well, because I believe it's morally okay to kill the animals for the food. That's
But
the
why?
reason.
I understand you believe that. The question is, why do you believe that?
Well, why do I believe that? Because and when I look at my biology, as a human being, I have the ability to eat meat or the vegetables. So
So
and
that means
that
you can
aligns
also eat human meat. So you can also eat human meat, but you refuse
well,
to eat human meat.
I also have the ability to put the dignity of a human being more than the animals. So that is the kind of, let's say, I would
Can you
say.
please repeat that? You also have the what?
Well, I'm saying I want to put the human value above the animals. So yeah, because human beings are rational, they can make rational choices. So I would put their
Okay.
value upper than the animals. Yeah. So in that sense, I would
Okay,
say.
but if we find a human being who's not rational, an irrational human being, would it be okay to then exploit and slaughter them
Well,
for optional food?
I don't think the human beings are irrational. I believe they're rational.
Bro.
No, there's human beings who are irrational. There's human beings who are born with the cognitive abilities of an animal.
Well, like how? What do you mean by irrational in that sense?
Well, what do you mean by irrational? You used it.
No, but you're saying that some human beings, they do not have like certain abilities to not. I would say maybe you're saying they have no ability to make the rational choices. Let's say they're in like in coma or in a hospital, mental illness, things like that. Is that what you mean by that?
Yeah, sure. So an intellectually challenged human being, if they don't have the capability to be rational, would it be okay to exploit and slaughter them for optional food?
No, I mean, even though the person have no ability to make the choices, I don't think it's I don't think that a human nature overall is irrational, right?
Doesn't
If
matter
I
what
look,
human nature is. I'm asking you about these two individuals, right? One is a human, one is not a human. Both of them have capabilities to be irrational. Would then be, why is it okay to exploit one but not the other?
Well, it's really rooted with the nature of the human beings, because even if the person is not rational because he has some disabilities to make rational choices, that doesn't
Yeah.
negate that doesn't negate the category or genus as human beings have no ability to make rational choices, right?
Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. If there's a pig who is rational, do you eat pigs?
Well, I don't believe the pig is rational. I mean, like,
Bro,
But do you
how
eat
fucking answer the
pigs?
question?
rational.
Do you eat pigs?
Of course I do eat pigs, but I don't think the pig
Okay,
is rational.
so let's imagine that there's a rational pig in front of you, one that can talk, rationalize, and hell, even knows quantum mechanics. And then
Right,
there's a
I-
human being next to them. Would it be okay to slaughter this pig?
Okay, so when you say there is a rational pig, but the human being is not irrational, right? So
So
it
I'm
seems
asking
like
you yet again. No, pay attention. No, pay
worlds,
attention.
like-
Zwingle. No,
Mhm.
pay attention. Pay attention.
Oh.
So there's two individuals in front of you, okay? One is a pig, and this pig can speak, this pig can rationalize, this pig knows quantum mechanics. And next to the pig, there's a human. And this human can also rationalize, speak, and knows quantum mechanics. So the question is it okay to exploit and slaughter the pig now? I already know you think it's wrong to exploit and slaughter the human. But the question is it okay to exploit and slaughter the pig now?
So are you asking if the pig knows the quantum mechanics? Should I kill the pig or should I kill the human being? So it does not know the human like the quantum mechanics, right? Is that the question?
No. Both of them know just as much,
Mhm.
but one is in the shape of a pig and from the species of pigs, and one is in the shape of a human and from the species of humans. They both have the
Yeah.
exactly same capabilities. Both of them are intelligent, both of them are rational, and both of them can speak, rationalize, and
Yeah.
have capability for higher intellect. Is it then okay to exploit and slaughter this pig now?
So in order for your premise to be right, you have to justify that the pig is a rational animal, right? Because your premise is built
I'm not
on
asking if this. No. I developed a hypothetical. I said, imagine if there are these two people in front of you. So imagine, it's a hypothetical. There's two individuals in front of you. One is an intelligent pig that has the capabilities of a human being to speak, to rationalize, and even knows quantum mechanics. And the other is a human being who has the capability to speak, rationalize, and knows quantum mechanics. You say it's
Well,
wrong
then-
to exploit the human, but do you still say that it's wrong to exploit? Do you say it's okay to exploit this pig, or do you say it's wrong to do so?
So that should be I think you're talking about it like if the pig is in some possible world. So we have to imagine that there is a possible world where there are the pigs that knows quantum mechanics, where there is no justification.
I said
for
this
that
just one
possible
pig.
world, right?
No. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
reply
yeah,
it
yeah.
again. It's a hypothetical scenario where a pig is in front of you and they know quantum mechanics. Is it okay
Yeah,
to
that's a
exploit and slaughter this pig?
Yeah, I understand. You're saying there is a possible world where the pig knows the quantum
I'm not saying it's
mechanics.
possible. I'm asking you if you were in that
That-
situation. It
the
is possible, by the way. First of all, it is possible. It's improbable, but it is definitely possible, not impossible, right?
Would you tell
So
me?
the question is are you still going to exploit and slaughter that pig? That's what I need you to answer. I don't need you to answer whether the hypothetical scenario is doable or not. I'm trying to test your moral values, and the only way to do that is to come up with hypothetical scenarios. So right now, I'm trying to. I came up with a hypothetical scenario where a pig is intelligent, they can speak, and they know quantum mechanics. So my question to you is: it okay to exploit and slaughter this pig?
Yeah, but in order for you to say that the pig knows quantum mechanics, at least you have to justify that they know the quantum mechanics. At least you have to justify they have the ability to know quantum mechanics. If there is no ability, there is no possible worlds.
First of all, it is possible for a pig to know quantum mechanics because it's very simple. I can just modify their DNA that they developed a brain just as much as a human being does. Or I could just insert a human being's brain. Or I could just literally teach a pig quantum mechanics by developing some form of AI that teaches a pig not only how to speak, but also how to develop quantum mechanics, how to learn quantum mechanics. My question to you is not how can I get this hypothetical to happen? Because Wingley, I'm asking you a pretty clear hypothetical right now, and I want a response based on that hypothetical. So why is it, so not even why, because we can't go forward until you answer this question. Is it okay to exploit and slaughter a pig, knowing that they're highly intelligent, they can speak?
So to justify your possible world, you added other.
No, Zwingli, no, Zwingli, no, Zwingli. I'm going to mute you. I'm not interested. I've already done this 3 times with you, and I tried not muting you. I want to be respectful towards you, and you have to be respectful towards me. Please answer my question. The question is pretty simple. If there's a highly intelligent pig in front of you that can speak, that knows quantum mechanics, and that literally has the same rationalization capabilities of a human, is it okay to exploit and slaughter this pig?
Okay, yeah. So again, as I said before, to justify your possible world premise, you have to.
This isn't a premise, bro. No, this isn't. This is a simple hypothetical. It's an if this, then that. So if a pig can speak, if a pig can speak and rationalize, is it okay to exploit and slaughter them?
Okay. So how? Okay. So let's say the pig can speak right now. Does that mean they know the quantum mechanics? How does that justify your?
If a pig can speak and rationalize and knows quantum mechanics, is it okay to exploit and slaughter them?
Okay, so you're saying if the pig rationalize, can you justify how they're able to rationalize? Because possible was supposed to follow your other premises that they can.
Bro, your brain rotted. Your brain rotted. We used to be irrational animals, right? We evolved relatively quickly into rational beings. And a couple of 100,000 years later, we developed, rationalized quantum mechanics. Thinking that this couldn't happen to any other animal is special pleading. But also, hypotheticals can be answered even if they are not realistic or impossible even. You can just answer the fucking hypothetical because you made the claim.
Yeah. So, are you going to answer the hypothetical, Zwingli?
Why am I entire time?
Let me ask you a question. Let's
hypothetical.
Wait, Zwingli. Zwingli. It doesn't matter right now, right? Let's switch gears. Let me ask you a question. If Angelina Jolie from year 2000 comes up to you and she wants to date you, what are you gonna do?
Well, again, I just said.
Can you answer my question? What are you gonna do? Angelina Jolie from year 2000, beautiful woman, comes up to you, says, "Shit, Zwingli, I want to date you." What are you gonna do?
Well, okay, yes, that's possible. She can do that, but
there you go. You can answer a fucking hypothetical. Now answer the hypothetical that Chip presented to you. Go on.
And it's also so funny because that's actually the most impossible thing to happen, that Angelina Jolie from the year 2000 comes and hits on you right now. As far as we know, time travel is impossible, or definitely more impossible than a pig developing higher intelligence. So I'll ask you yet again, Zwingli, since you can answer hypothetical. If a pig develops high intelligence and the pig has the capability to speak and knows quantum mechanics, is it okay to exploit and slaughter them for optional food?
Okay, yeah, I'm answering the questions though. But when you say the pig is rational and able to speak, what criteria that we had to follow that we can come in conclusion?
So Zwingli, my question needs to be answered with a yes and or no, okay? Or a no. I'm going to give you 2 chances. I'm going to unmute you once, and you can either answer yes or no, or you can try yet again to complain about the hypothetical, because you're not putting in any form of valid options anyway in the hypothetical. You're just asking how is that possible, and I can ask you right away how that's possible. You see, when you're faced with a choice, when somebody tells you that if Angelina Jolie from the year 2000 comes and asks you to date her, you say yes, and you say that you can answer that hypothetical because you see it as possible, then that only tells me that you believe that the time machine is possible. So I'll just use a time machine, and I'll take 3 or 4 pigs, put them in a time machine, but it's a reverse time machine where they go from millennia and eventually they evolve to a point where they develop higher intelligence. So right now I have a pig in front of me that has higher intelligence, knows quantum mechanics, and is rational. Is it okay to exploit and slaughter them?
Oh, are you asking me?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yes.
Okay. So what do you mean by rational, by the way?
Oh my god.
Just like what you mean by rational when it comes to a human being. The same thing.
No, yeah, so there is a way to define it. So it's the ability to understand universe and abstract concepts, right? For example, logic, mathematics,
Sure.
truth, universal
That's
meaning.
exactly what they're capable of doing, yeah.
They have no sense knowledge,
Yeah,
not
Michael.
intellectual knowledge.
As
right?
I
They
said, in this hypothetical scenario, I put them into a time machine, a reverse time machine. I put a couple of pigs, and they eventually evolve. Well, not them, but their ancestors just go on for thousands of years. But all of this happens in a matter of minutes for me because I have a reverse time machine. And all of them eventually evolve into a pig that has the capability for rationalization, can speak,
Okay.
and yet again knows quantum mechanics. So is it okay to exploit and slaughter them?
I see. Okay. So the justification for the pig to be rational is that the
Okay.
Holy
The question
fuck.
is it okay to exploit and slaughter them? You had your first chance. I even granted you, I even answered your question. I understand you really want to troll me. But you see, the thing about it when you troll me, you're the one looking stupid, okay? So the question is, yet again, is it okay to exploit and slaughter a pig that has the cognitive abilities of a human, one that is rational, one that can speak, and one that knows quantum mechanics? And this is your last chance, Zwingli. Afterwards, I'm done with you.
By the way, it's a yes or no. Yes or no, or anything else comes out of your mouth, you are muted for sure.
Yeah.
first of all, that's a loaded question.
Get the fuck out.
Is it VTM to mute them in the chat also? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm going to mute you for 48 hours, okay?
Troll. Anybody else?
I don't understand why people really want to troll. Like, it was a pretty simple question. Like, it's you know what? You know why they don't want to answer it, because they know that they would bite a bullet. They would end up biting a bullet. They would end up being irrational if they answer the question.
Yeah, that's a good question. Zarek Zero. Yeah.
Jurak, do you want to? Oh, Jurak, you're already vegan.
Somebody in my chat said we could ask, how would you feel if you didn't eat breakfast yesterday? That's similar to without objectifying Angelina Jolie from
Fair
2000.
enough. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Maybe we should ask this before we ask anybody else. Like, just insert a hypothetical scenario, like a simple one that doesn't even seem like a hypothetical scenario,
Yeah.
before they're being disingenuous or trolling.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like the loss is all yours, Wiggly, or whatever your name is. Sorry, mean names. Zwingli. The loss is all yours because you claim to have this rational mind and you use it to troll people instead of like actually honestly have a conversation about an action that you perform that might have moral implications to it, right? So you use your superior rational human mind to potentially justify an immoral action, and troll about it and dodge about it and laugh about it as if it's like funny. That's
By
crazy.
the way,
to me.
VPM, if you want to have a conversation with them, you can unmute them and try a different thing.
Nah. I'm okay.
He went into a different chat and tagged us and said, I don't think you know how to make arguments. You have never justified your premises, in my opinion. Oh, brother, I don't need to justify an if this, then that. If the sky turns red, I'm going to fucking freak out. I don't need to justify how the sky would turn red. I'm just telling you, if the sky turns red, I'm going to fucking freak out.
Coming from somebody that thinks killing a cat is the same as killing a carrot, I'm not going to take them very seriously.
I'm gonna add them to my. I have a victims of VPN page. I'm gonna add them there. Where did I put it though? Yeah, victims of VPN. I haven't updated that in a long, long time. Crazy, they say. Oh, it's crazy.
Hey, Zoe de Suricato, do you want to have a conversation with us? Zoe de Suricato. Is it Zoe or Zoe or how is it?
Oh, shit.
What happened?
No, nothing serious. There you go. New victim of VPN was added. Sorry. I'm enjoying this.
I think the reason why I like it kind of bothers me that people like this exist, and I think the reason for that is because I expect people to be genuine, but I think I'm gonna stop expecting genuinity from people because
no, keep expecting it, right? This is whether this is a like you can't extrapolate from one person to another. All we can do is keep our side genuine and and assume the same, and when it's not, just deal with this disappointment at your own time, Chief, is what I'm trying to say. But you gotta
but
yeah, sorry,
but I don't mean necessarily that something would change. I just mean like I just can't, like I would still be genuine, of course, but I just cannot expect them to be genuine.
Yeah.
Hey, Sashi Tukda, do you want to have a conversation? Shahi Tukda.
Serious chat.
I guess not. I guess I'm gonna try my experiment on the street today.
Can you actually unmute Zwingli for a second? Right. Can you actually?
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to try yours?
Be able to, can't you?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Here you go.
So Zwingli, truly last try, right? So this is a question I usually ask people, right? When imagine there are like two possible worlds. In one, world A, we exploit and slaughter animals for unnecessary stuff. In world B, we don't exploit and slaughter animals for unnecessary stuff. I'm not asking which world is more realistic. I'm just asking which world is more moral according to your ethical standards. World A or world B?
Yeah, so that comes under that. For example, if you say there is a possible world that we're not supposed to kill the animals,
Mhm.
and there's the other possible worlds that we're supposed to kill the animals. So the assumption
I don't know
would
what
be
supposed to
we
does here. Sorry, can you answer my question the way it is, right? My question
I'm
compares between two definitely possible worlds, right? World A, we exploit and slaughter animals for unnecessary stuff. World B, we don't exploit and slaughter animals for unnecessary stuff. Which world is more moral?
Yeah, so morality is a subjective
Yeah,
opinion.
according
So
to
it's
your
hard.
subjective morality. I did stipulate that when I asked the question the first time. Oh, shame on me for not stipulating that, for not stating it outright the second time I asked you the question, assuming that you, as a rational human being, would like absorb the information that was given to you. Which world is more moral according to your ethical standards?
Yeah, for me, both would be absolutely okay. So it should be okay to kill
Is
the
there a
animal.
moral difference between them?
There is, as I said before, and you also agreed that the morality is subjective claim.
According to you, Jesus Christ, every single time I have to repeat this? I'm asking you about your ethical standard. So morality being subjective is a meaningless thing in here because doesn't matter if morality is objective or subjective. I'm asking you about your ethical standard. So according to your ethical standard, is there a difference between world A and world B? Moral
No,
difference.
because so my morality comes from the Bible, and when I look at the Bible, it's
I
okay to
don't give
kill
a
the animals.
shit. Can you answer the question?
Because that's what you said. You said according to
I
your
don't give a shit. Can you answer the question? The question doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where your morality comes from. Take your morality and answer the question with it. Is there a moral difference between world A and world B?
No, absolutely not. There is no moral difference. in
Okay, thank
what
you.
A-
You can be muted now. That's fine. Yeah, somebody who doesn't know that there is a moral difference between a world that exploits and slaughters animals for unnecessary stuff and the world that doesn't exploit and slaughter animals for unnecessary stuff is morally fucked, and it doesn't matter where your morality comes from. That means that animals are like less than objects to you, because I bet if I asked you about the morality of me breaking your phone, you would cry about it. So animals have less than object-like status to you, and that's fucked.
Yeah, that is very fucked. But you know, it's in the Bible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way,
I
it's
just want
not.
to add one thing. Justifying needlessly beheading innocent individuals with a religion is terrorist mentality. So stop being terrorist and go vegan.
Well said.
That's a really good point. It is indeed terrorist mentality.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, Jim Lettuce? You want to join us, by the way? I can send you the link if you want. You can start doing the thing if you have time. Anyways, yeah. Sorry, I'm talking to my chat, but I'm forgetting to mute myself. Yeah, you're working right now. That's
Acceptable.
important. Money is good. Money is important. Bro, when people get to this point where they say animals are worth less than zero to me because there is no moral difference between those two worlds, that's where I'm like, you fucked, man. You fucked. There is nothing to talk about anymore, especially if your morality comes from the Bible. That literally creates at least like welfare. You know, it includes at least welfare laws, at least that, right? So there should be like a difference at least there, right? I don't know. It's just fucking fucked up. Like, God literally saved animals from doom, right, on Noah's Ark. So there must be at least some difference between those two worlds. I don't know.
So almost everybody here is vegan except for Zwingli, who's a religious zealot, and Zoe, who, well, is at work and can't speak.
I'm gonna go pee, guys. I'm gonna go pee, and then yeah.
I see you have the tag, Chirek. Is anybody here getting something for Black Friday? I'm only asking because I don't think I need anything, but it always happens that I miss out if I actually need something or not. So I'm curious if anybody is getting something, then maybe I can know whether I need to or not.
Wasn't that several days ago?
No, it's actually this Friday. It's in 2 days.
Oh, I thought it was several days ago.
Or
Dead
wireless
Squid's a
mouse.
good one. Nice wireless mouse. Okay. I stole it from my previous work. I'm good.
Well, this one's a struggle when I put the desk into standing mode, so
I have a desk mat. They're really cool. You should get that on if you have
Oh,
a
God,
mouse.
yes,
Like
yeah.
instead, you have one.
yeah, it covers the whole length of my desk, yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna survive
Yeah, that's
this
really cool.
winter.
Those
I'm
are really
already
nice.
cold and
But
it's still
because
sunny
when I put the
outside.
desk in standing mode and the PC's on the floor, the cord gets a bit tight, kind. So it can be a pain in the butt to use the mouse.
For anybody who's typing to Zwingli, Zwingli was muted. Should we unmute him? Can we unmute him text-wise?
No, I don't see any point.
Yeah.
Really, there isn't.
Oh, okay.
This
Yeah.
isn't his
I
first
think
time in here.
I think if there is no other non-vegan,
If you want to have a
Oh.
conversation with him, KL, try it. I've tried already. There's no like he's the most disingenuous person I've seen in a while.
oh okay.
Like he cannot answer questions. Like any question you ask him, he cannot answer it.
Kale, the first time he came in here, he said that killing a cat was the same as a carrot, and he's basically done the same today. There's no point in engaging with it.
Oh, okay. Today it happened also in Flat Earth voice chat. Like they basically claimed that plants are sentient, and there is no difference between the chopping a carrot or slitting someone's throat.
Bro, why would I eat meat to get fat? Where is your thing? Sorry. Eat meat to get fat when I was working so hard to lose the fat that I already had. That's just counterintuitive. Mind, you know that's like actually like a fucking death sentence to me because my entire family, maybe not a death sentence, maybe I'm being hyperbolic, but it's like illness sentence. For me to gain fat because my entire family has diabetes, right? And I'm the only one who doesn't because I keep lean. Now I do. Used to be fatter. You can see it on my skin. I have skin flaps from losing weight. This is what happens when you come in and say some stupid shit just to like own the vegans. And you turn out to be absolutely stupid when you say that shit.
I mean, it says spiritual relations between plants.
Yeah.
That already should
when
tell
I
us
send
enough.
it to them, the scientific research which debunks the plants have feeling or sentient there, they immediately write.
I do eat fat. I just don't want to gain fat, right? So I keep my calories in check. I obviously eat fat. That's essential fats like polyunsaturated fats and monounsaturated fats, and sometimes even saturated fats that are found in things like, I don't know, like avocados and chocolate and stuff, right? I just keep lean. You said that I should gain fat. Gain fat. In, like, specifically fat in meat that is associated independently with the increased risk of cardiovascular disease and diabetes. Sir, are you an idiot? I give 0 fucks today.
Unfortunately.
Everybody is a fucking nutritionist when they come into a live stream of a healthy vegan. Everybody is a fucking nutritionist all of a sudden. I did have jerky, and now I have a moral disgust with the jerky. I did have jerky. I ate all animal products until I was 35. Right? It just keeps gibberating. Holy shit.
Bro.
Bottle oil challenge.
God, that was such a good game, Plants
I don't know,
vs.
that's funny
Zombies.
to me. Yeah, jerky, the
Plants
health
live
giver.
matter.
Michael.
Yeah.
It's funny. No, I think to switch the health claims to like, taste pleasure though. Jesus Christ. Gain fat. You normal sized vegan. Gain fat.
Balloon Tower Defense. I love tower defense games, so I'm gonna listen to Balloon Tower Defense.
I also like the tower defense games. Balloon defense?
Balloon Tower Defense. BT.
You haven't missed anything, Neil. It's just like overly salty. Most of its flavor is just boosted with monosodium glutamate and salt. You can do the same thing with, you know, vegan foods. You're not missed anything. And it's like hard to chew bullshit.
Ever. Basically, you have monkeys
on
that throw
Steam.
bananas. Yeah, you have monkeys that throw bananas at balloons.
Jerky is like dried up beef. Dried up beef sticks cured with salt. So, you know, carcinogenic. On top of everything. It's also fucking carcinogenic.
I'm gonna go eat and then I'm gonna go on the street. See you later, everyone.
See you later, alligator.
See you,
Adios.
cheers.
Take care.
Bye. I have to go in about 30 minutes. So until then, I was hoping
Interesting.
maybe I need to find the
Always makes me
Very
laugh
kind.
when he says I'm going to go on the streets.
He sounds kind of homeless.
Jesus Christ.
But no. Hey.
Oh man.
What the heck? Oh, bloody heck. Bloody heck.
So it's hard for you to value an animal whom you never met, the same way you might value a dog, for example. Well, is it hard for you to value a human being that you never met? Never interacted with? Is it hard for you to say, well, I value that human being enough to not pay for their exploitation and slaughter, right? This is what we're asking, right? Let's put it in the right context, same. The context is this animal that you've never met, you pay for their throat to be slit or for them to be exploited their entire life, right? So I'm putting a victim in there, right? Another victim, and I'm asking you, it must be hard to sympathize with a human being that you never met. Does that mean that it's okay to pay for the exploitation and slaughter, though? Right? Why are you worried about carcinogens? I don't want cancer. You look malnourished? No, I don't. I literally look fine. You should be on a seafood diet? Why? Why the fuck? I have my... The only thing that is valuable in seafood is DHA, and I have it right here in a bottle. So, I don't know why you're saying all of that shit. Must be just gibberating. People come in and say, you look malnourished. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Oh. What else do we have here? Absolutely. It's absolutely... Are you answering my question? I hope not. It's absolutely... if you don't sympathize with a human being, it's absolutely okay to pay for exploitation and slaughter of them. No, I don't want to read into it. Maybe you're just talking to Neil and not listening to me. Just so let me know if you're answering to me, right? Seafood and you eat it. Well, I have advanced rational mind where I take second order thinking, right? So first order thinking would be, ooh, I want cake, right? And that's like you. A second order thinking would be, what are the repercussions of me eating that cake? What are the limits of it, right? Well, if I want cake, is it good for me though, right? If I eat cake all day, every day, what would end up happening, right? This is second order thought. It's like you thinking about your first thought, basically, right? I have that turned on in my mind, okay? So I no longer want to ingest carcinogens, but most importantly, I no longer want to ingest products that are the result of exploitation and slaughter of sentient beings, dog-like sentient beings, right? So I advise everybody who has the human mind to turn on the second order thinking. I think that's a better way to go through life than this seafood and eat it type situation, right? It's just more logical. So I think same, I think you're talking to somebody else. I'm not sure. Like, same. Imagine being cold in winter couldn't be me. I'm cold always. So I'm not sure what you're saying. I was answering what you said before that. Sorry, same. You wanna come in and like have a discussion with me? You wanna come in and have like a voice conversation because I'm confused, but I'm intrigued. I want to hear more from you. You're welcome to click on the second link, right? I'm gonna copy paste it for you. And then you can come in and have a discussion with me. I will have to go in 25 minutes though. So, you were talking to me. Yeah, well, eat meat to not be cold. Nobody said that. As far as maybe I've missed it, but I'm always cold. I've been cold since childhood. Whenever it drops like from, I don't know, 20 degrees outside, I'm fucking cold, right? I used to eat a lot of meat. In fact, quite a lot. I was a meat lover. So that wouldn't work, right? I don't know what would be the mechanism of working, especially since I take iron supplement, right? If the mechanism is supposedly iron, I take iron supplement. Well, good luck with that, mate. I don't know what to say. All I can do is call you a victim of Sean Baker, or a victim of Anthony Chaffee, or a victim of Ken Berry. I was just trying to understand your point. I think I'd be too shy to do that. All the best. Yeah, no problem. That's fine. I understand that most people don't want to have a conversation. That's fine. I was just trying to understand your point, actually, because would it be actually totally okay? What's up, Arian? Yeah, long time. Would it be actually totally okay to pay for exploitation and slaughter of a person you don't have empathy for? Is the question. An innocent person, you just don't have empathy towards them, right? You never met them. I don't know. Seems like a no-brainer to me. I would say no. It is cold. Yeah. Carnivore dieting is peculiar, and it is like victimhood, because most people who get to the carnivore dieting position, there's like ill people who are looking for answers, right? People who maybe have like some kind of a irritant, or let me just put that on. Some kind of an irritant, or some kind of an underlying issue. And they think they're treating a root cause while just basically going on an elimination diet that makes them lose weight. A lot of the problems are from, you'll see, like most of the what do you call it, anecdotes from carnivore dieters is that they lost a lot of weight. And a lot of issues come with weight gain. Diabetes is one of them, right? That's why I keep lean. Cardiovascular disease is one of them. So chronic high blood pressure, right? And so it's either an elimination diet or a weight loss diet. And then they're sucked into this way of thinking that they're somehow treating the root cause, when they obviously aren't. They obviously just eliminating some irritants, or something like that, right? Or losing weight, which you could do with any diet. I've done it, right? Never been like obese, but been overweight. So carnivore dieting just sucks you in with all of these half-truths, zero truths, nice stories about ancestry and carnivory. A lot of carnivore dieters are somehow convinced that we are classified as carnivores or something like that. It's kind of weird. It's people get more sucked into the story than anything else, and they take their personal anecdote way, way too seriously, in my personal opinion. And that's they're not critically thinking about it. So, and that's just, again, a waste of our superior human intellect, when you're not thinking second order thoughts about your first order thoughts, It's just a little limiting, very limiting. You ready to be convinced to be vegan? Okay. Just go vegan then. I don't know why you need convincing, but there you go. This is my argument for veganism. If that's what you require, there it is. As I am, I stand ready for vegan integration. Just go vegan then. I don't know what those comments are. Guys, if you're ready to go to go vegan, just go vegan. What do you need? You need help? You need a link on how to like go vegan, like how to plan out your diet and your shopping? I can give you that. Nobody is integrating me. I don't know what that means. I think I've lost while philosophizing the carnivore diet. I think I've lost my connection to the chat. And you're told you can eat meat all the time and still be healthy. Well, you can. It is possible when you eat very little of it. There is an amount of meat that you can eat every day that wouldn't interact with your health at all, right? That is possible. It's just like, that's not carnivory. That's not carnivore dieting. Yeah, smash that like button. How do you go vegan? Okay. Let me find the guides, because I have 2 friends who wrote guides on this, and so you can just do that. It's relatively simple. That's not how. Sorry. There you go. I'm tagging you. There you go. So it's relatively simple. It just takes a little bit of time to get used to. Then you just go vegan. And you stay vegan for animals. And yeah, take a supplement and be vegan. Da, da, da. So what you can see in this guide is vegan boot camp. But I've never tested actually, so I don't know how that works. But the site looks really pretty. And I think they provide like a lot of help as well, right? So you can sign up right there, join the challenge. There's a video. There's a vegan Jesus. Joking. We don't have Jesuses. Or you can go for Challenge 22. They help a lot as well. They can provide you with like a dietitian if you're struggling with something, right? They can provide you with help in your specific area. And this is foolproof guide to a vegan diet. He's basically saying what to eat instead of what, right? He's giving you some really, really good tips on how to get your protein in, what to replace stuff with, you know, how to not be scared of the actually healthy fats, right? Nutrients, take a multivitamin just to make sure, right? But those 3 are probably the most important, I guess, if you put them there. Yeah, iodine is very important. Just buy iodine. I just use iodized salt, or I have like iodine in my multivitamin as well. Yeah. What else do you eat? This is what you eat for calcium. This is what you do for omega-3. Cooking. It's a really good guide. Holy shit. Patrick Donny. Fantastic job. And then you have... And then you have the Militant Guide. So the Militante Vegetarian wrote a guide as well on her site on how to go vegan. That's nutrition, clothing, cosmetics, cleaning supplies, and entertainment, right? You can click all of those things. And the last one is just like vegan recipes on Reddit. Bruh. Vegan meringue. There you go. some things are probably gonna be hit and miss. Not gonna lie, that looked so good. Holy shit. Yeah, people are very inventive in here. Yeah, look at that, cheeses and shit. Ooh, sweet potatoes on a hummus bed. Yeah, looks good. Looks really, really good. That's banana bread. I've made banana bread lately. So fucking good. I don't add sugar to it though, because then it's too sweet. Look at that. Inventive shit. Look at that. So yeah, that's why I added it. It looks... Oof. Yeah. Think that those are chickpea... Oh, scallion pancakes, yeah. We have some noodles. This is, I think, vegan orange tofu. Ooh. Creamy vegan baked polenta. Ooh. I should make polenta. I have polenta at home. Cake. Vegan cake. Look at that. Yeah, so go vegan. Learn the new stuff. And become this, like, level 10 vegan who can cook a bunch of stuff like that. And be like... Start posting on this Reddit. I'm getting hungry. It's a good thing. I'm gonna eat in a second. In 15 minutes. Maybe 20 minutes. That's Satan. Donna. There you go. That's Satan as well. Oh, I think mushrooms maybe. That looked good. Holy fuck. Fried mushrooms. Bro. Sesame oil. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, fry that shit. Oof, that looked good. Holy shit. Those mushrooms are incredibly expensive where I am, so I'm just using regular ones. Oh, man. And some cocktails. Once in a while, alcohol is good. Oh, it's not good, but it's okay. Once in a while. Chestnut stuffing. This is what we're doing till the end of the stream, by the way, I think. No, I'm kidding. I'll move on in a second. I'm just, yeah. I'm gonna move on. All right. That's it. That's how you go vegan. You start drooling over our vegan recipes. And you go vegan. All right.
Tell me. Could you tell me?
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah. Please tell me what veganism is.
All right, I'll play your game if I have to.
What? It's not a game. Like, if you're saying you are vegan, I want to know what veganism is to you.
I didn't say I was vegan.
But you said
Wait,
sometimes.
radical deviation, bro. Before you said, like, you think your actions, like, hardly affect. Do you mean, like, they don't affect, or do you think they're just statistically insignificant?
We're going off into the woods here. Radical, could you please define what you think veganism means to you?
Yes.
Okay, so you don't eat meat and you have certain issues with certain other processes in regular food.
That's is that your definition of veganism?
I don't know. Why not?
You
I
don't
can be
know?
wrong as well. I can be
Wait.
plenty wrong too.
If when I asked you, are you vegan? You said sometimes, and now you don't even know what
Yeah.
veganism is.
Yeah, you don't have to dig into that though. It doesn't have any effect on you.
What
Bro,
the fuck?
this is like saying
We're here to defend the animals. It has an effect on the animals.
yeah, but by VPM, this person didn't want to. Like, I asked this person, "Are you vegan?" They said sometimes, and I asked them, "Define veganism," and they said, "I don't know." So yeah,
They've now defined it as a diet.
but they still said they don't know what it is, even though they are vegan sometimes.
Yeah, but then you forced me to try to define it, and I did. You're not raising that,
it's
are
one
you?
of those things, right? When you use words, you better know what they mean.
Not necessarily. You can use the wrong words and be wrong about it.
Yeah,
Should
and
we
you were
define
wrong
it for
about
you,
it. That's what
Radical?
we're pointing out. So you're wrong about what veganism is. That's what we're pointing out.
Okay, after I defined it, did I not say I could be wrong about it?
Radical, should we define it for you? Or should we give you what we all
If
pretty
you
much
like,
have
it doesn't make any
consensus in?
difference to me.
If nothing matters, why are you here?
I like to listen.
I will explain it, not just potentially for you, but other people that may be listening. A vegan is someone who is against the use and exploitation of other animals by humans for any purpose, including food, clothing, entertainment, testing. So we don't eat them, we don't wear them, we don't buy products tested.
Yeah, not necessarily like the exact wording one for one, because many vegans use different definitions, but the spirit of the all of the definitions is the same, right? Not exploiting and slaughtering sentient beings. So that's what is meant by it, right? If they're defining, we're just asking people how they define veganism, and they usually define it through some kind of a weird dietary choice, right? And that's definitely none of the definitions of veganism. That's just plant-based dieting.
I can't imagine as to why you keep targeting me.
No,
Targeting?
Yeah.
Oh.
Targeting what? Trying to have a conversation with somebody.
Well, I just said that I like to listen.
Welcome, Nova. Welcome to the server. Are you vegan? Are you vegan?
Nope.
Oh, okay, okay. Do you think we should respect animals?
I don't know. Should we, Leela?
You don't know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, let's imagine someone kicking a dog for no reason, just for his own pleasure. It is the only reason. And you have the power to stop this person. Will you stop this person or not?
Did he already kick it? Like,
Yeah, there is a guy who is kicking a dog for his own pleasure.
okay.
And you have power to stop him. Will you stop him or not?
I would stop him.
Yeah. So you do think we should respect animals, at least some kind of them, like the dog or cat or something. So what is the real difference between the dog and the cow?
A dog is like a pet that you own and taking care of and shit. You can also do it for the cow, but in today's world, we basically kill cows for just for food. And we can't really stop that.
Yeah. May I ask your worst experience that you ever had in your life?
Sure.
If you want to share it, of course.
What type of experience? Like,
Yeah, the worst experience, worst thing that happened to you.
lots of things happen to me, but I'm not gonna disclose it. That's all I can say.
I couldn't catch up. Can you repeat it?
I said like lots of things happen to me, but I'm not gonna disclose it because personal reasons, obviously.
So, the worst thing happened, the conflict between the other people. I don't understand you. Or you don't want to say your worst experience here?
I said lots of things happen to me. Like, doesn't matter what the reason is.
I see. So, do you against raping an animal?
Yes,
If
I'm
somebody...
against it.
Okay, okay. Do you against child kidnapping also?
Yes, I'm against that too.
Okay. So I have a bad news and good news for you. Bad news is you are directly reason the other animals are being raped and their child being kidnapped and their babies also being killed. And good news is you have the choice, and you can be better person. You can just say, no, I don't want to be part of this thing, so I don't want to contribute that. And the good news, you can live with the plant-based diet, with healthy, like you can thrive and you can be so strong. Plant-based diet is the most healthiest diet in the world, but our concern is not what we are eating. Our concern, this is how we are thinking, right? Like this is the discrimination starts from inside of you, in your brain. This slaughter, this exploitation that doesn't start in the slaughterhouses or in the animal farms. It starts inside of the people, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So have you ever heard the artificial insemination before? By the way, sorry, come
No,
again?
what is that?
Chat, guys. Artificial insemination is forcefully impregnating the house. Basically, farmer goes to male cow, which is bull, and masturbates his penis and
That's not
collects
true.
his blood. That's true. This happening everywhere. This is industry standard. This is most profitable way of the exploiting them. So that's why it's happening. They do care only money. Anyways, after the collecting the sperm, goes to the female cow and inserts his almost whole arm to her anus to make sure her cervix in the right place. And after that, goes to inserts the metal rod to her vagina. And this is happening without her consent. Do you agree that this is rape? This is the definition of rape, raping someone?
I will not say the word rape. I would say it's bestiality, but yeah, still.
Okay,
yeah,
I have a
either way.
question on that before you. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I have a question. When you go
Really?
to the
Can you wait? Can you wait?
one
Because
second.
like we are doing most of the time one-on-one.
No, I know.
Conversation.
I just want to
So-
comment on it. Just one thing. Just one thing. If I go to the I don't know somewhere to buy a pet, right? So am I asking for its consent? I'm just buying. How would I know if she wants to be here? If she wants to go with me?
This is
Yeah, the
totally
point-
derailing at the moment.
It's not.
Yeah, I can answer that thing. So I will answer it and I will go to the Nova because
Okay,
you are
thank you.
interrupting right now. The thing is, these animals, like you can treat, like we can think them like they are the child. Children cannot give the consent. They don't know what's going on. Like they are being abused some because of some people, right? And they don't know, but when they are getting older, they understand, they are realizing what's happening in reality, right? So getting the consent concept is basically irrelevant because we cannot get their consent, first thing. And second thing, we should treat them, we should see them like as the children also cannot give the consent. But that doesn't mean it's okay to exploit them, right? So this is the answer to your question. So anyways, Noah, also these animals are being mutilated.
Yeah, I do see that.
Yeah.
John Boyko, I saw you entering my Discord server. If you want to enter English Hub, you should go to the first one, to the first link, right? But if you want to have a conversation with me, not with the other group, it's going to have to be another day because I have to go right now. There you go. That's my alarm ringing. So I can't today. I can do it another day. So there is a channel called Debate Proposition. You could just put your debate proposition there and we can schedule a debate if you want to talk to me. If you want to talk to the rest of the people, you just join the first server link. All right? Okay, guys, this is me signing off. I'm sorry if you wanted to continue hearing that conversation, but today I really have to go. You can just also just join English Hub and go watch it, listen to the conversation. All right. See you next time.